Hey, hey, how are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing amazing. Carmel here from the Communication Queen, and I wanted to pop in quickly to talk to you about music. Music can be the bane of our life. It can bring emotion into a video. It can tell you in a horror story, when something is just about to happen or somebody is just about to jump out from behind something. Music really can make or break really a video and a movie as such. So I wanted to show you how easy it is to get the right music for your type of promotional video. Now I'm going to show you today on my favorite video making software. I use a lot of different ones, but one of the ones I use for making those quick and easy videos, the ones that you don't have to film anything, you don't have to have extraordinary expensive equipment, and you certainly don't need to be very techie, because that's where I started. I'm much more techie now, but I certainly wasn't very techie when I first started. So it's important to match the music to the emotions that you want the viewer to see. So don't just put any old music on and say, oh, that will do. There's a lot we can do with music. We can actually make music rise and fall just as the message changes. But I won't go into way detail for that today. I'm just going to show you some of the ways I choose music and for what purpose that I choose them. So I have a video open. So we're going to look at literally how easy it is to grab the music and put it across. And I'm going to tell you why I choose certain ones to emphasize key points. We can add different music on top of different music, so different sounds as well. So let me just share my screen and I'm going to show you that. So just be one moment, make sure, Carmel, you hit sound or they won't hear anything. So this here is my favorite video software. Most of you will know it's Invideo, and again, a lot of the stuff that you learn in Invideo is very transferable to any other video editing. But the amazing thing about this is there's a few different magic things. You're able to put your script in. There's thousands of templates there, the music selection, and it's all in one place. You don't have to go off the platform and go and look for images, go and look for music and all of that. Now, this is one of the latest videos that we've done. So it's about making videos without filming anything. So by the way, this is Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 4 p.m. This is when that actual webinar is on. It's a free webinar. Just hop on my page wherever you find me and hop on the bio and you get the link for that. So that call is Tuesday, the 25th of October, as this recording at 4 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. If it's after that date, by the time you see that, that's cool. Shoot me a message and I'll make sure that I can hook you up with some more of the information about that. So knowing your branding and the feel of your kind of business and your message is really important to know what it is that your message is, your marketing message for your business. That will have a lot to do with what kind of music that you choose to. Now, for this one, I'm just going to show you, I opened this one quite purposely because there's a couple of different little specials on this. So this one here has a track called Dancing Feet, but it also has a voiceover. Now, you may or may not have seen, I have some paid ads going at the moment, and this is from the paid ad. It's one of the ones from the paid ad. And as I press play, which I'll do so in a moment, you'll hear that there's music in the background as well as the voiceover. So don't ever just put a voiceover and nothing else. Music in the background won't interfere with the voiceover, but the sound will still come through. So I'm just going to play a tiny bit of it. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Get impactful marketing videos without expensive equipment, without complicated editing, and without you in them. So you can hear that's obviously clearly me talking, but you can hear the music in the background, but it's not interfering with the message. So over here is a big library. This is another reason that I love Invideo. Like, it's huge. Like when you go into Rock, when you click any area, then you have all of these to choose from. You're limited only by your imagination. You can search for music up here too. So all you do is you hover over what it is and you just press play. And it will let you hear what it sounds like. Now, any one of those For me, for a message like this, I wouldn't really go heavy rock. But if I was trying to make a point about something, and if my target audience would resonate with that kind of music, then that's when I would choose that. For me, for this kind of music, it's a little bit more hip-hop-y, happy pop, chill out kind of music, depending on the video we're doing. So if you look at pop, it's a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more happy. So that's actually Dancing Feet, it's right in here. That is actually, there are sound effects too, which you can put down here. So if you have the music and you just want a pop to go, or you want birds singing or something, you can actually find them in this music session. But this one here is under pop, which is Dancing Feet. So that's quite a happy, upbeat. It's not intrusive, because sometimes people will put it on with the heavy rock, it'll go boom in your head. So you want to be aware of who it is you're talking to. So I'm talking to a certain type of person that would be more attractive to them. So you can literally just, oh, the sound effects are coming, and then you have the music themselves, the track. I can hear how that music kind of starts small and comes in. So you could make sure you just move one of your tracks slightly a little bit so it comes in, and just as a picture is coming in, it's when that music goes up. As you can see down here, you can kind of see how all the squiggle lines is the area of the music, of how it goes up and down. So you can actually look in here, you can trim it, you can volume and fade it. So you can have it fading up and down. At the moment, that is what we call ducked down. So it's ducked down enough just while I'm talking. You can get it going up and down. So you just literally look, if it's chill out, maybe it's a little bit more relaxed kind of music. Again, there's so many options here. This is just a little bit. Now, we're coming up to what some would call the silly season. However, holiday season, whether it's American words they use, at the end of the day, these are special events. So there's 755 tracks here. Just look at the numbers here. There's thousands, there's 10,000 cinematic tracks. The cinematic tracks are quite dramatic. So if you think cinema, they are quite dramatic. Let's have a quick look at one of those. Excuse me. So it's quite dramatic, and again, depending on who the ideal client is. So let's look quickly at the holidays ones, and I'll just show you how to add it, how easy it is. Christmas joy, you can search up here for whatever music you want as well, but let's look at Christmas joy. What's that? And if this was a Christmas video, all I have to do is replace the music. I can add it before the track or after the track, so I can just replace the music. And this will replace all background music. Yes, I want it all replaced, and this track will be gone. And now I have the new track there. It's that simple. Let's see how that sounds. It's going to probably sound a little bit silly, but let's see. Okay, it's too loud. That's okay. So if it hasn't taken over this volume. This is as easy. Ducked volume means volume will duck down when there is another audio detected. So I'll just turn that off. And I want it ducked down to about 25%. Let's just see. Without expensive equipment, without complicated editing. It's got all together now. Without you in them. But listen, you want to improve your marketing. Okay, so that's gone too low. So it's just, oops. The days. This is what happens when you're doing things live. You can tell that I'm doing it live, because otherwise I'd have this polished. So let's see if that sounds a little bit better. And again, you're looking here at how loud and everything that it gets. So let's just see how this sounds. If you want to improve your marketing, you can hear some of the Christmas behind. Video is, and putting your face in the camera fills you with dread, or you struggle to find the time. So that's how easy it is to just change the music. And as simple as it is, that's just uploading an audio that you've pre-recorded, and you can do the same with that. You just add it in. I hope this helps. Guys, it's really easy to change the music. Video is the best way to communicate with your audience right now. If you're in any way, shape or form selling a product or a service online in particular. If you're not using video already, that's cool. Pop into the webinar tomorrow, Tuesday, on the 25th of October, 4 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Just hop on my bio. The link will be there and I'll see you there. There's already almost 90 people registered for it. So I hope that you'll be one that will join me tomorrow. For now, it's bye from me.